Okay. I sit here looking at the view. Let's see. Go ahead and do a response to 4 and 6 Ninja. She's out of, I guess, Los Angeles area. Enjoy her videos and some of the topics she brings up. Pretty good stuff. She gets a little deeper than most people, though. So, it was, damn, I can't read my own handwriting. Oh, to what extent have you controlled the course of your life? Yeah, that's something you have to think long and hard on. Because it's not really a control issue. Because there's just some things you can't control. It's just, I think, making good decisions for yourself. Like I said, I've made some really poor decisions in the past, but you need to, when you make those decisions, you need to take responsibility for them. There's so many people that I see today, especially today, they don't want to have any kind of control over their own lives because they don't want to have to, be responsible for the consequences of what they've done. Like with California's kind of a nanny state because they want to dictate everything to you, and people seem to like that, I guess. I don't know. Giving up your freedoms is not controlling your own life. Things happen for a reason, and things happen to you a lot of times because of, like I say, the decisions that you've made or haven't made. If you let somebody dictate what you do in life, then you have no control over your situation at all. And for a period of time in my life, I did that when I was younger. I thought I was following good direction, and it wasn't good for me. So you got to sit down and think when you're going to make a decision on things. Is it good for you? Or the situation, or if you're a couple, is it good for us? I've been single most of my life. I've had girlfriends for the last 3.5 years, but I'm in a relationship now. It's been since 2004. And I moved all the way out to California just for her, and that was a really good decision. One of my better decisions that I've made. Life has been a whole lot more enjoyable, and I guess it kind of gives you something to focus on. Control over your relationships. It needs to be an equal partnership. One person might control one aspect of the relationship where another one has more control than another. Sometimes that works out for people. But just one person controlling the whole thing can create problems. But then again, some people like being controlled. I told you I made bad decisions when I was younger. I wound up in prison. I got 7 years. I was looking at mandatory 25, but I wound up doing right at 2 and got parole. I had a great lawyer. My ass not still being there, but probably would have maxed out and paroled in 17 years. But I made those stupid ass decisions myself. Nobody got me in trouble. I got myself in trouble. And, that's why when you do something stupid like that, sometimes it benefits you. Like I say, after my ass got out, I said, this is no place for me. Don't like being in here. That's when you have no control of your life, because everything is dictated to you. You're told what time to get up. You're told what time, to eat. You're just like cattle. They get you up a certain time, do their count, and then you got your shit to do during the day. Then another certain time you got lunch. Then you have afternoon count, and you got dinner, and then you have a dinner count. So, you have no control. You can control, you can survive, but you have to, because they're going to force control on you, because that's the whole point of them having you locked up, as they want to control everything. And there's some guys in there that seem to enjoy it, because they don't have anything to worry about. in relationships too. I've been in some great relationships, and I was in one fantastic. Girl was great, but she had issues, and it was just it was should have never lasted as long as it did. But I kind of felt sorry for her, and so finally I just took control of the situation and just said, no, this is not good for either one of us, and made a decision that she had to go. And I bought her a bedroom suit, living room suit, TV. I paid her cable bill for 6 months, and gave her a deposit down on a damn apartment just to get her out of my house, and it was worth every penny. She's doing good today. She got, I don't know if she's bipolar or what, but she got in some trouble and kicked a cop, and so she had to go through some therapy sessions and shit, and they got her on Zoloft, and so now she's got her shit together because she had to go through therapy, and she called me up and apologized because, like, her therapist told her I was the only guy that tried to ever help her out, and she did everything she could to make my life a living hell. So, she took control of herself, and she's doing much better now. And, she's married to a really good guy. She's got a family and a couple businesses. But she was out of control, and there was nothing I could do for her because she didn't want any help at the time. In order to get control of yourself and control your life, sometimes you can do it on your own. Sometimes you need help, but you have to be able to ask for help. And a lot of people can't, and they fail. So, no, I'm kind of rambling. I guess I got off a little bit on there, but that's my view on it. It's just making good quality decisions with your life and how you want your life to be. Sometimes you can make all the right decisions and things just don't work out. But that's a part of life. I mean, there is no set in stone rule of how your life's going to turn out. You can do everything right and just wrong situations. But, the best thing to do is just start out with a plan, sit down, and with your decisions, and just make sure it's going to work for you. And if you're a couple, it's going to work as a couple. You'll be a much happier person, and you'll find yourself enjoying life a lot more. So that's it for me, guys. I'm getting ready to take off out here and head back. The road was closed, so not going to be able to go up to Wrightwood and eat my favorite breakfast place. So hope somebody got something out of this. If not, hey, at least you got to see some nice scenery up here, and I haven't seen any bears because there's a sign said a while ago, bear country. So let me get my ass out here before I become somebody's breakfast. So hope y'all enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.